Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are here in the Zomberry village, actually, trapped in a corner, kind of laughing at myself. So welcome back everyone. We are right where we left off last time with me getting stuck in a corner trying to get to our Arctica zone. But you know what? I consider this an invaluable experience because now I know that there is currently no easy way to the Arctic zone if you weren't just going to fly in. No wonder I don't have guests at my zoo giving us all sorts of donations for the animals. They can't even get here. But I kind of am laughing because it reminds me so much of being in the old world and having to run into these small problems and then they turn into this big adventure. And that's kind of what's going on right now, Lily girl. All right, Lily, Pine, Iris, I know you guys just want me to cut back all of the bushes over here, but I was actually looking over that again. And I think that would be a little bit dangerous because it's probably better just to go through the cathedral's yard if we were going to take this back way over to Mushroom Island. Probably better just to go through the yard rather than risk falling off the side of the cliff. So we're just going to really quickly make a carpenter fence and replace a corner of the, replace a corner over there with some fencing instead. Also, Iris, I can tell you guys are getting hungry. I'll feed you soon. Thank goodness I brought this compost, which totally did not make a large, it made small tree. It did not make big tree. It made tiny tree. It made post. I have made a post with the one sapling I had in my pockets. I was like, oh, this is fine. I can just make a sapling. I mean, I don't even, do I even have, okay, wait, do I even have, oh my gosh. I don't even have my carpenter's bench anymore. This is fantastic. This is like resetting yourself to noob level. And it's awesome because it's going to show me how I need to manage my resources more carefully in this world. Lily, you don't happen to have tree saplings in your inventory, do you? Lily, I love you! Oh my gosh! Lily, you have Alya? You have Alya in your backpack? What? 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 Alya, who was gone with the Cloud Phoenix? Has she... Alya! Alya! Cathedral? Did it have something? Alya, you're running straight to the cathedral. Are you trying to tell me that something is going on in the Cloud Saga's world and I really need to pull my act together and see if I can meditate my way back in there? Alya, welcome home, honey. What about the Cloud Phoenix? I know you two are kind of deeply in love. Oh my gosh. Wow, here, you're hungry. I'm gonna need more chicken. I'm sorry, Alya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I know you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alya. Oh, I'm sorry. I should not. Alya doesn't eat chicken because she kind of... Pine, what do you even have? Why are there all these dog corpses in your pocket? Why are these... Oh my gosh. This is... Alya, what do you have in your pocket, honey? Like fish? Do you eat fish? Here, Alya. Here, I'm so sorry. Oh, you don't even eat fish. How am I gonna feed you? What is even happening? Lily, do you have... Oh, thank goodness you've got some pork chops. Alya will eat those. Alya, here you go. I understand that, you know, feeding you... Here, I'll feed everybody the pork chops because I understand that, you know, you feel very, very deeply and strongly towards birds since you're in love with the Cloud Phoenix and all that. So I won't feed you any birds. Lily? Okay, fine. Lily? You've got 7... Lily? All right, she's got to learn to come if she's going to get fed. Well, okay. That was a little exciting, guys. Lily, that's right. Okay, everybody, if we could, let's start with some sitting. I know we're all extremely shocked to have Alya back amongst us. I guess, Alya, like, I don't know how you managed to get there. Lily, did you find her at the cathedral? Because it is such a very special place and connected to the energies of all the worlds. That must have been it. And I mean, the Cathedral of Light is related to the power of light, which is strong in this realm. I know the Cloud Phoenix is in the realm between realms and trying to save all of the wild dogs there. Alya, hug. I'm gonna do my best. It may still take another month, maybe even 2 months, but I promise I'm going to find some way to go back to Cloud Saga, somehow. Hug. But I'm happy to have you home. You must be exhausted from your adventures, though, so I'm gonna take you back to the puppy play yard. I have a feeling you probably want to hang out with your mom, and Devin probably is the perfect pup for you to be with. So here, Lily, there you go, have your pork chop. I'm gonna take Alya home, you guys, okay? Alya, come on this way, sweetie. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna take Alya home. I'm in shock. Like, she left our world to go and live with the Cloud Phoenix, guys. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, it's a very long story, but, oh, and I'm going the wrong way. I got distracted, sidetracked. It does seem a little counterintuitive that the way back home here is actually going further away from home first. But, Alya, come on, honey. I'm going to take you home. And you can hang out with your mom. I bet you need to be with Devin right now. I can't imagine how you managed to get, like, between the worlds. Devin, you're never gonna guess who just came home. It's Alya. Look. All right, come on, Alya, a little bit more. Oh, she's so excited to see her mom. I knew it. All right, here, there you go, sweetie. All right, you guys, everybody stay here. Everybody, Alya. I'm so happy to see you. It is kind of a huge shock. I am not going to lie. I'm a little bit concerned about what's going on in Cloud Sagas, but this is a good sign. It definitely must be a sign. Kind of appropriate that I found you while I was visiting over at the Cathedral of Light, huh? But alright, I'll be back in just a bit. Wow. I did not expect that whatsoever. So I guess that is definitely a kick in the rump for me. If Alya herself shows up to give me puppy eyes and ask me to return to Cloud Saga that unexpectedly, then I really need to find some way to get back over there. Also, there's a compost bin right there for some reason. Lily, good girl. That was very important, finding Alya. I'm very proud of you. And I'm also very, very proud of you for having what we need today, which in this case is a ton of oak saplings so that I can make some oak. Here, you can hold on to that pork chop because we might need it in the future. And now that Alya is not here, I can feed you the chicken, rice, and blueberry. Well, all right. That was unexpected, but it definitely was an amazing sign. The clouds parted and sent down Alya to the Cathedral of Light themselves. And perhaps it's a sign from the Cloud Phoenix. So, I mean, obviously it is. He and Alya wouldn't separate otherwise. All right, I'm going to eat a banana split. But one thing at a time, and that is actually a tale for another realm. So I'm gonna have a cookie and a banana split. I'm probably not setting very healthy examples, but that's okay. But that is, don't panic everyone. I know for those of you who do know about Cloud Sagas, it's very exciting. For those who don't, I will try to add the archive of the adventure. I will hand you the link to the book, you might say, where this story begins to unfold, so you can understand what we're talking about. And for those who have understood this and who are very, very excited like I am, all my plans for planting pine trees just literally flew out the window, kind of like the Cloud Phoenix, like a cloud. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, Cathedral of Light, you're doing something today, all right. And speaking of which, that is a tale for another realm. Okay, guys? That's a tale for another realm and a tale for another time. Here, we are going to continue to work on the zoo, but I will not ignore this sign. I promise you. Okay, so with that said, let's make the little fencing so that I can go over to the Mushroom Island and we can carry on here in the zoo before my head gets lost in the clouds with working on the Arctic Zone, which does need our help. And thank goodness I can live in multiple dimensions at once thanks to my very interesting skills so that we can carry on with the Cloud Saga's story appropriately at some point in time too. For now, I kind of need to get to work. So let's do this. Eggshells and bone meal. Let's grab the bone meal. Maybe that'll work better. Yes! Oh, I got a normal tree. Thank goodness. I needed that. Oh, good. We even got some apples. That will make the priests of light very happy because they will have the apples they need for the villagers to be able to become normal villagers. The Cathedral of Light is built with all those apples and with the albino peafowl that lay gold ingots, because that is where we go to cure villagers, my friends, to make sure that they can become normal villagers after being infected with zombieism, which is one of my sacred duties as a warrior of light, actually. I even have a sword that literally calls me the Sword of Light, like, bearer, so pretty cool. Anyway, rambling. All right, we have our crafting station, and what we're actually trying to make is just a gate. Just a little, we want a carpenter's gate so that we can go ahead. There we go. All right, so that's what a carpenter's gate is gonna look like. I'm gonna need there, and like this. There we go. And I'm gonna need more sticks now. Okay, there we go. And, all right. There, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so 2 carpenter's gates. Fantastic, that's all I needed to do. But I feel so proud of myself. That's one of the best things about Minecraft, is having a problem and being able to fix it with your own 2 hands. And kind of with the resources that you have on hand. So I feel pretty darn nifty right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and replace the fencing and then head out of here. Also, have the peafowl by chance laid any gold ingots while we've been over here? No, but hey, Krista, you did have an egg. I'm gonna, well, I could try to hatch it here. Oh man, okay, I'm sorry, Krista. There wasn't anything in it. And actually, my blaze chickens have disappeared, other than 1 blaze chicken. That's a project for another day. All right. Well, I was gonna actually put in 2 fences. Oh, a Geishel green! I really need to make my Geishel, my beautiful Geishel fields again someday in the future. That'll be exciting. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. We're really starting to get into the flow of things, but I'm making a mess. Alright, all of my building material can get out of the way now, including the oak saplings. And where is my... Oh, my carpenter's hammer is almost broken. But, boom, boom, ta-da! And just like that, we have created a path, my friends. It still needs a little tweaking, because it definitely does still look kind of dangerous and dubious if you come in too fast. But it leads over to the Mushroom Island, which leads over to the Arctic Zone. So that wasn't so bad. All right. You just need to have the right materials on you. And that's why I have so many backpacks. All right. Let's go get the puppers. Alright, Iris, you guys ready? I know everyone's really excited for Alya's return, but I'm going to have to work really hard to figure out exactly what that indicates. And let's go to the Arctic Zone! Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun! Oh, mushrooms! I will definitely have to gather those up in a bit. But yeah, so this is kind of the only way to the Arctic Zone right now, and I'm gonna have to fix that, because you have to come across the bridge leading to a Mushroom Island, where we have all of the mushrooms that people bought and back when, well, they adopted them back when I still made mushrooms by hand for our Etsy shop. And those mushrooms came to live here. Maybe one day we'll be able to do that again. But pardon me, mushrooms. But in order to get over, gosh, this is such a cute little island. Hey, Sammy! Oh gosh, it's so exciting to see everything. Tim! Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Tammy, so good to see all of you. One day I'm gonna come with the right food and get all sorts of delicious mushroom soup from all of you. But all right, let's go over. This is the only bridge into the Arctic Zone, and I'm gonna have to fix that. But we'll worry about that another day, because today I do want to work on pine trees, or at least I think I do. All right, come on, puppers. Where are you guys? Oh, look at this. You guys, look at this. It's so pretty. It's been so long since I came here. I should have brought my warm outfit. Lily, Iris, where's Pine? Pine? Wow, look at the fog. Oh, look at the beautiful tree of light back there, hidden just the outline of it. And then over here, we've got our tree of 1,000 episodes of zoo crafting, our big tree of memories. Lily and Iris, you girls are doing good. Where's Pine? 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 Oh, there you are, buddy. All right, you're coming. All right, good. But this is the untouched wilderness of the Arctic zone. There's very little here so far, and I really want to change that. I want this to become a place where people can come and they can be educated about the beauty of the mountains and the creatures that make their home here. And this is an exceptionally lush mountain. I mean, look, we've got geishel greens, there's gourds growing here, there's leaves blowing in the wind. We have got herbs, so there's some more mountain herbs growing. Little shrubs over here. But a lot of mountains don't look like this. A lot of mountains are much more craggy and stony, and the creatures that survive in it really have had to adapt to those like very intense extreme environments. And snow leopards are one of those creatures. So when we make the snow leopard exhibit, I want it to reflect the world that the snow leopard evolved in, the world that it adapted to be able to, over time, have the best chance of survival in. So gosh, oh yeah, wild boar exhibits. And it is the year of the boar. Oh, we're gonna have to go ahead and add some wild boars for sure. I am so excited about that. But all right, I think today, since Alya showed up and just like shocked the bedoodles out of me, and it's been so long since we've been here, let's take a little look and just kind of like walk around. Man, I love how it has this little natural valley, because I immediately feel like I am just surrounded and in a very special place. This is so cool. Oh, and look at these little flowers. I think these are like the elderwhis flowers. Oh yes, and it propagated. It is the elderwhis. Oh my gosh, and there's a little bug up here. Hi, buddy. You are one hardy little mountain maggot, that's for sure. Oh goodness, and this is the elderwhis, which I am completely mispronouncing. Oh, how exciting! I want to make a little garden out of these guys. Oh, Iris! Iris, look at this! This is perfect! This is like a little natural enclosed area that we could totally put the snow leopard into. It needs to be a bit bigger. Is there like a larger... Oh, that was just a leaf. Is there like a larger section? Is there some way we could like expand it? But this looks perfect to kind of have like an enclosed section for the snow leopard over here. Or I wonder if there's a better spot for the snow leopard, because I want it to be really big, but maybe we could like have a tunnel or have a big path, and then it could come back here. Oh, wow! It's actually an int. There is a birch tree int that has made a huge... Whoa! Okay. Okay. This is so cool. There's an int right here. Do you see him? So there's an int sleeping inside of this giant birch tree. Okay, this is now officially a like special sacred tree, and we'll have to set up maybe the elderwhis garden around it, because you know that seems like something that would be next to him. So we'll have to set up a special garden and like a little privacy hedges, like big old piles of leaves that can make kind of a little privacy hedge for him. But that's so cool. I love this. Oh wow, and this place is so much bigger than I thought it would be. Oh dear, and there's some oil. We'll have to clean that up so that nobody gets hurt. And what's over here? Oh my gosh. It almost looks like a natural little pathway into the mountain, which eventually we're gonna have to mine into the mountain in order to make paths up here. There's another int over there. Wow, we might have to rehome some of these guys. And look at the size of this section. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's even a horse over there for the meadow of horses. I wonder if this should, I think this should be the snow leopard exhibit, because there's a perfect place right over there to be able to make bridges across like these interesting floating pieces. I love to leave natural architecture, like the natural landscape like that. We can make the bridges across here, and then the snow leopard would have a much bigger area and like a little hidden area down there. This would be really fantastic, especially if we did have like a entrance right over here where we dug down and we could make connected tunnels that would take you over. So I want to make a tunnel into the mountain. Look at all the lakes I have up here. We need to name these little lakes. They're so pretty. What? This is amazing. But I want to make a tunnel down into the mountain so that you can walk over to the you can walk over to the peafowl jungle area, because the peafowl garden does already have a bridge that goes into the mountain but not up. And then I want to make a couple bridges so that we've got bridges coming down into the jungle zone, and maybe another like step bridge that can, ooh, what if we built a little tram to the giraffes? You can take a tram from the edge of the Arctic mountain down through the forest, so maybe past the treetops, down across the lake, over to where my giraffes are. That would be so cool. That would be amazing. There's a little landing spot we could make back here that would lead you behind the giraffe exhibit and over to where we're going to have the campground and that beautiful, huge, magical waterfall is. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh. We'll have to be careful not to spoil the view of the waterfall, but to see it from the side like that, you guys, this is going to be fantastic. It's going to take us forever to do, but it's going to be wonderful, and we are going to bring this zoo to life and keep a foot in the other adventures that are apparently calling to us from other worlds. So, all right, guys, I hope you're ready to tackle some pine tree collecting and start figuring out how we are going to begin making our paths up to the Arctic exhibit soon. And I hope that you too are really happy to see Alya back with us. So if you could, do please leave a like to perhaps put a little elderwisp flower at the base of that special sacred aspen tree that we will leave there to respect the spirit of the tree spirit Ent, who is literally inside of it. And if you would like some cool suggestions, please leave them in the comments for what we could add to this world over here in the Arctic zone, because this is really beautiful. I didn't expect it to take my breath away like this. And of course, guys, I really hope you'll consider subscribing to join us for all of our adventures, and stay curious. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.